Hey guys, I'm Greg. Welcome to Greg's Beer Reviews. Go check out and see what's in the fridge today. Hi guys, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. Today's beer comes from Otter Creek. This is their Winter Red Ale. And it's got a big snowflake, red snowflake on the label. It says New Style Red Ale. We'll see. See how this goes, guys. Otter Creek out of, and they're also Woolivers. Otter Creek Woolivers are together there. They're out of Middlebury, Vermont. It's an American Amber / Red Ale coming in at 5.50 ABV. It is a winter serving, of course. The food pairings for this, the cheeses are sharp blue and cheddar. The meat is beef, poultry, and fish. The glassware is pint. Use a Becker, Stein, mug. I've got the pint glass here. About anything you want to pour this one into, just pour it into something. The beer is only 5.50, so I wouldn't try to sell this one too long, guys. It's probably going to keep 6 months or so, maybe even a year. But being that low ABV, it's probably not worth cellaring that long. The only thing else I can say is there's no date on the bottle. There is a digitized code on the back, which I'm not a big fan of. Trying to figure out what it is. Most people don't know the Julian code and all that stuff, so I guess if you wanted to go look it up, you could figure out what the deal was on this one, guys. So without flapping any longer, let's get this one open and see if it's got anything to it at all, or if it's a bunch of hype. I've not seen a lot of favorable reviews on this one, but I have done some of the Wooliver stuff that I've liked. Pours a very orangey to bronze color. It's almost to the red. It is, I guess, considered a red, but it is on the light color of the red. A lot of bubbles streaming up. It looks like it's fairly well carbonated. It's got a nose on this one. Roasted malt, a little caramel, a little toffee. Smells pleasant. Cheers, guys. It's got a strong hot bitterness to this to go with the. It's a little more bitter than it should be. In my opinion. Everything you hear me say, this is just my opinion. I mean, you can take that with a grain of salt. What I think might be the best beer in the world, you can't stand, and vice versa. I may say it's nasty, and you might go out and get it and say, oh, it's the best thing I've ever had. So, beer tastes are subjective and objective. So, not the best beer for me might not be the best beer for you. And vice versa. Smells very pleasant, but it has a stronger bitter taste than could stand to be just a tad sweeter for that much bitterness, in my opinion, though. But it's right out of the fridge, 40 degrees, guys, and we're going to let it warm just a tad and see what the other half thinks. I'll be right back when I do the final chug. Stick around. Alright, guys, thanks for sticking around. Got just a little bit left here. It's not changed much as it's warmed up. Nothing stands out to be special about this beer. Easy drinking, toffee, caramel, a little roasted malt. A little too much on the bitter side. It's too bitter for me, so final chug, guys. I don't think the bitterness matches up with the the sweetness. It needs to either be less bitter or more sweet to match up. So I like a little more of the nuttiness in the ale too than I was getting from this one. So not super impressed with this one. So guys, I'm gonna give it a 5. It's a B minus. I think it's above average, but just barely. Plus, like I said, it's got the code on the back. You can go look it up stuff. I just soon have the date on the bottle on something like this. So, with that being said, Rate Beer has it at 73 overall and 90 in the style. And Beer Advocate comes up with an 82. So, if you see it, give it a try. Pick it up. You know, you might like it. I think it's just a little too much on the better side, guys. So, give me some comments back on this if you've had it. As always, rate, comment, subscribe, and come on back tomorrow. Let's look in the fridge. See everybody then.